Very good evening, friends. This is Rahul Magan here as a Group Chief Executive Officer, Treasury Consulting, also a venture capitalist. Before I continue, let me tell you a good news that our news desk is live, whereby we would be giving exclusive news plus the analysis. And this news desk is priced just 260 rupees per year, which is around 3 US dollars and 5 Singapore dollar. Our OTT platform or EduLearn platform is live and videos are continuously coming on this platform. These videos are exclusive videos which are not coming on the YouTube. And very soon, Treasury Consulting would be integrating the TRFX plus the news desk and making it the first OTT platform, at least in India, who would have the exclusive educational videos, trading videos, training videos, plus the news desk. Apart from that, our video courses, our audio courses, our FNO Learnings Academy, our Sheetal Academy, and lot of other products are there. If you wish, then you can definitely WhatsApp 9818485155, or even you can call on this number. I repeat, 9818485155. Today I would be talking a very interesting, and that this topic is really interesting to me, which is the gas sector. We know that India is trying to set up a gas exchange. On papers it is ready, but how practical it is, we know that gas exchanges are always difficult in terms of valuation, pricing, and more importantly, they need the people who can come and trade, basically liquidity. If I speak about London Metal Exchange, New York Metal Exchange, they are liquid because they have huge customer base and of course the knowledge also, to be honest. India is having a fair share of listed gas stocks. Example, few which I am explaining is definitely the Mahanagar Gas, Indraprastha Gas, Gujarat Gas, and Adani Gas. And from the last several days, I am doing my research, although my research has not yet concluded. And I am working on these four stocks, which is Mahanagar Gas, Indraprastha Gas, Gujarat Gas, and Adani Gas. And I'm trying to find out the viability of holding any of or few of these stocks for a longer period of time, probably 5 year plus. And one of the important thing which I am definitely looking is the intrinsic value. I am looking at the tangible value. I'm looking at the price to equity, adjusted price to equity, and many other valuation factors which we explained in our advanced valuation course. And I'm looking this very thoroughly and deeply because I understand that coronavirus raised a severe concern about the environmental impact on the business. Even the biggest economies of the globe are currently on their knees. On paper, US is coming up with a $2 trillion worth of stimulus program. But with respect, my question to President Trump and maybe upcoming President Mr. Biden and Madam Kamala Harris is that how would you accumulate $2 trillion? Come on, guys. US is having around 20 trillion plus of national debt. How much imputed liabilities? I really doubt whether any American bank even can give me that answer. As an individual, I cannot have that answer. Federal Reserve balance sheet is alone several trillions, and many a times than the GDP of many Asian countries. If I add US national debt plus imputed liabilities plus the Federal Reserve balance sheet, and God forbid, if I add the states' loans and municipal loans, then I think even calculator will not allow me to compute. He will say, Rahul, I do not take this many zeros. You please don't use me. So market is pretty happy that US is coming up with a $2 trillion of program. But my question is fundamental. Hey guys, from where you will get the money? And we know that the time we speak, which is 29th December, the new strains are already identified in UK, and 7+ countries of the globe have already confirmed that they got new strain in their citizens. God knows, this 7+ countries may be more in the near future, and this is really unfortunate for the whole globe, because just 365 days ago, 1 year ago, the world somehow dealt with COVID-19 and now COVID-20. In this regards, the environmental pressure, which is also known as ESG in terms of financial parlance, environmental, social, and governance, will definitely grow. Without quoting the name, there are many forums we have across the globe, those who are pushing the hedge funds, the institutional funds, and all to go ahead with ESG norms, but somehow they are reluctant because standing today as we speak, ESG is only in the public. And when we speak about Indian setup, then we need to understand a concept called, which I mentioned in my own words, which is called CGD. CGD means City Gas Distribution, and SGD, State Gas Distribution. Slowly in India, different states are moving towards the gas distribution network, which means that this company will provide gas to this city, just like power. Now, 20 years ago, guys, did you ever thought that Tata Power comes into existence and they would be providing power to this state, while the neighboring state is provided powered by Adani Power, and the next neighboring state is power provided by a different company, or maybe some government SCB, State Electricity Board. Similar kind of scenario is happening in the gas sector, whereby CGD, City Gas Distribution, and SGD, State Gas Distribution, is slowly emerging up. It may be possible that a big state like Maharashtra, Delhi, Chennai, Calcutta, and different, they might not have a single gas provider, they can have multiple gas providers. I'm not denying this fact, because how can one person provide the gas to the whole Maharashtra, whole Delhi, whole Calcutta, and whole Chennai, and different cities? But but of course the research is currently going on, and what else we are focusing is the composition of their revenue, which according to me is divided into CNG, compressed natural gas, LNG, liquefied natural gas, industrial solutions, and more importantly, the upcoming EV, electric vehicles. I think that the time has come when we need to take up a call in the gas stocks, and that too for long. Which means that grandfather bought this stock and grandson is enjoying this stock. But there is a harsh reality which we need to acknowledge and accept. The time value of money which was there when our grandfathers and grandfathers were enjoying, this time value of money is not there now. I understand that there are many wealth creation studies which we have in the public domain, and few of them are getting hype also, as usual. But these wealth creation studies is ignoring the fact that many companies who were in 2008 is now bankrupt. Thousands and thousands of companies are in NCLT, and they are facing huge haircut, and investors are losing. So time value of money which was there when our grandfathers were there is not right now. So we cannot hold that stock for 10 years and 20 years. God knows in 10 to 20 years what would happen. We really do not know. Because today, after reading World Health Organization warning that coronavirus is just a wake-up call, I am really frightened that if World Health Organization is saying that coronavirus is a wake-up call, God knows what is going to happen. I am not a medical professional, so I cannot comment on the mutation, but I am in touch with several medical professionals and they have their independent opinions, some good and some scary. I feel that the world will slowly wake up towards the environmental protection, and I strongly feel that the world would definitely moving towards cash. Because in this coronavirus, many top petroleum companies faced heavy losses. And not heavy losses, they cut thousands of their workforce, and God knows they are in a position to take them because there is no consensus we have right now. We cannot see what is going to get happen. So I think the time has come we need to do our research in the gas stock. But having said that, we need to hold these gas stocks for long term. The sustainability has to be minimum 4 years plus, which covers Indian government attempt to create gas exchange, liquidity in the gas exchange, changes in CGD, city gas distribution, SGD, state gas distribution, the intrinsic value of this stock, the profitability of this stock, operational matrices of this stock, percentage composition of CNG, LNG and all. I am doing my research and I think that very soon we would be taking a few positions in the gas stock and we would be holding them at least for 3 years. But once again, before closing, let me remind you that the time value of money is zero now, which means buy and forget. This is not possible now. God knows tomorrow we get another fraud in India. Very recently, we got 2 different frauds in public sector banks. Very recently. Frauds are relentless in India. Seriously relentless in India. I hope you are also looking the gas stocks in a rightest way. This is Rahul from Treasury Consulting, and before closing, let me remind you our news desk is ready. Video training, audio training, Sheetal Academy, and hell lot of stuff is ready. If you need more information, you can either call or you can WhatsApp 9818485155. I repeat, 9818485155. Have a great time ahead. Talk soon.